Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to all the Magic Arcana. Now, I've tidied up. We are no longer in this little tiny house anymore. As you can see, we are actually up on the hill a little bit. Now, I will eventually build something a bit nicer up here. But for now, all I've done is a bit of black concrete, bit of honey concrete as well. Honey concrete, because bees. Does that make sense? Yeah. I am powering everything using the honey that we got from our setup that we had over there. This literally just came from it came straight away from, I think it was all of the centrifuges we had. Now today, my whole plan is I'm going to use this barrel right here as a place to dump all of my, this is a heated centrifuge, by the way. So this is the highest tier centrifuge. I'm going to dump all of my, combs into this. And we're just going to have one for now. I know that's probably a bad idea. But I really want to see if we can filter everything from a barrel. So I'm going to get everything to probably hopper into a barrel. And then from that barrel, we can maybe use create to move them around. I think that'd be kind of fun. Using the, these things over here. With the chain and everything. So we are going to take this apart today, which is be interesting. Now, I am using, if we pop back over here, because I needed to get honey out of this, and you can't just use like a bucket. Also, if you put like a honey generator next to it, it doesn't auto pull. I'm using a pump, mechanical pump. And I'm using one of these things, which is a starbuncle wheel. This is in loads of packs. This has been in packs for like years now. It was in AllThemods 8. That's how long ago we've had this. But basically, I think you could do stuff with it. You could put like a thing in front of it to make it go quicker. We don't need it to go quicker in this situation. But basically, that is just a tiny little thing. I'll show you how you make that actually. Starbuncle. You literally use one of the charms with a water wheel and job done. It generates a tiny bit of what's it called? Stress units. So if I get my goggles, there you go. We have a look. That's a lot of stress units right there. That's actually really decent. That's like a water wheel. Oh, I sped this up, by the way. I did put the second water wheel. Yeah, it's a water wheel right there. But it's in a 1-block space. So it's really good. Oh, my goodness. I didn't realize how good this thing was. Mad. Anyway, that's pumping out of here. That's going into these. I found out that the honey generator produces more... Well, to be fair, I didn't have the speedier upgrades in there. I'll tell you what we could do. Let's pop into the Bumble Zone real quick. And we'll go get some combs. So if we go to, we could go to, let's go to Queen Bee. By the way, the Queen Bee, I threw a Ender Pearl at because someone told me not to, so I did. Bad idea. Don't do that. You basically move the bee and then they get angry at you. So, but yeah, I'm gonna look round for some discolor right there. Right there. What's this? Copper. Okay, we could do a copper. Why not? You're allowed to mine this stuff as well without angering the bees. There we go. Should we get some more? What's this? Gold. Ah, gold's always good to get. Cool. What is that one there? Is that a crystalline bee? A white bee. Okay. Strange. Anyway, the plan is /home. I'll show you how quick this thing is. I've not actually tested it with the upgrades in there, with the speedier upgrades. It should be rapid, though. I'll show you it without. So if I do this, and we put, I don't know, 2 of these in. That's pretty quick. And, by the way, did you literally not get me anything? Because it's not a 100% chance, is it? 40% chance to get 4. So if we put these in, instant. And you only get 1 out of it. That's a bit pants. Stick these ones in. Look how quick that is. Now, that is going to use some power, but we actually put more honey into here than we do. Look how much honey is going out of here. It's actually filling this one back up. So this is like a backup storage, which then we're going to use to power these two. And I've not even put any upgrades in the honey generator. So the honey generator can like keep up. That's a point. We need some way of pulling out of this. I've got an idea as well. Redstone block. I'm going to put a redstone block underneath. Just because that way we can use the packager and stuff. Yeah, so today we are going to take all of our like little froggies that we've got from over here. Packager. Pravin and Terry, and do they keep their names as we go around? Mr. T's coming with us as well. I think you'll remember that JM3 is actually trapped in here. There he is. He's been on a bit of a diet, as you can tell. Looking very skinny. I need to get you a sandwich. But yeah, I'll get you a honey cake. That'd be awesome. So over here, I need a packager to go against that. And if I put one of these on there, it doesn't keep the name. No, because they stack. Okay. So we're going to say, Mr. T, you're the one that's going to handle all of this. Mr. T. Hello. And then I'll probably... I want to figure out how you filter the packager. Must be a way of filtering the packager. Like, it goes into here. I mean, we don't need to filter the packager, per se, do we? We need to filter something that only pulls in items into one of the... I know what I'm talking about. I swear. Yes. Okay. We'll figure something out for that. But ideally, we'd get one of these. Now, unfortunately... where do we want it? Do we want it here? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I need to get some more starbunkles, don't I? Thinking about it. Now, can we do it over here as well? Shaft. Get a few more. Why not? And that is directly in the middle here, so we can put one directly in the middle here. Now, how far up is it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one goes on top. There you go. And then we need some chain. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Not holding enough. Okay. Make a few more chains, apparently. 1, 2, 3. I knew that would be the case. We needed one more. 4. There you go. Nice. And then we could use one of these Ars little generator thingies up here as well. Now the only problem is it. Oh no, it's not really a problem. Gearbox. There we go. So we can put one down because there you go. The starbunker will only go in one direction. So and it can't go like on its side, if you know what I mean. So you can't just like place it directly on there. But I could put one here. Oh, I forgot. I actually made 2 of these. Huh. Amazing. So that's going to do its thing. Now, I was thinking, I'm still probably going to use hoppers or... Do we use hoppers or do we use... Oh, let's go full on create. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm going to use some funnels, I think, and we'll dump it into this. Yeah, that could work, couldn't it? Yeah. Okay, in that case, we can move this over. Although we can't because of this. Tape. Packing tape. So we can do that one. I'm just using this as an example. Yes. No, wait. I kind of want it not to... Oh, I don't know. I want it to be on the surface. I want it to be like here. Let me get my good old concrete back. I do apologize that I'm building on camera. I don't do this often, to be fair. I don't try to build on camera, but Yeah, there we go. Right. So we can use a funnel. We could use belts, I guess. What do we think? Because I can have a belt here. And like that would just dump onto the thing and then push it over. Aha! Yes. Pravin is going to go right there. Sorry, I did that on purpose. I know it's Pravin, but I say it with elongated A. I know I do, so I do apologize. Mr. T, you are going to have to... Maybe we pull from this side? Right there. There we go. And then we can rename you to Mr. T. Ooh. Like that. And it does look like there's a filter. Send and receive packages. Only send packages. Okay. I don't know what the filter does. I didn't... What? I didn't even know that was in my hand. Cool. Okay, so Mr. T is going to pull from up here. And then... This looks weird. I'm going to have to move that one out for another concrete. There we go. Fine. Right, so I think along here is where I was going to put all my bees. Oh, I did a thing between episodes as well. You'll see it right here. Where's my ambers? Here they are. We've got an ambered wither, and I went and used... I'll tell you what, I can show you it. Over here, I made a pit. The sarlacc pit... No, not the sarlacc pit. It's just a pit that goes down here, and there's my amber bees with a simulation upgrade in there. I put the Elder Guardian down here. So now we've got the Elder Guardian ambered, and you get loads more if it's ambered. Now, I know a load of people keep telling me to add more Drigmees to my farm. Give Gecko someone, you know, so he's not as lonely down there. But I can't be bothered. It's such a pain in the bum craft, and I can't be bothered right now. And it's quicker for me to just set up wannabes right now, so that's what I'm doing. So I have got a bunch of wannabes. I've got 2 things. As I said, that one there is the Elder Guardian. I need to really set these back up. And then eventually, I need to set this up so it is linked to our network somehow. Because I haven't done that yet. I did get someone tell me that you can just set up one of these next to... I don't really know how they work, if I'm honest. I'll look into it. But you can set it up next to one of these... That's a lot of stuff. Look, we got 39 out of the seas right there. But yeah, we could just set up one of those things so it pulls everything out of these 2. And I like that idea. I think we should do that. But I'm not going to do it yet, again, because I'll do that between episodes. I'll have to figure it out, and then I can show you guys. That is the plan. So, right, we need to set up all of the hives. So right now, we've only got 9. Might need more than that, but that's fine. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, ideally, we'd get... actually, we've probably got it in here. There's 8. And we've got a gamma upgrade. Now, the gamma upgrade is going to go in one of these because... And that's the one that the draconic combs are going to go through. Did I already put one in you? Yeah. Lovely. Now, I do have a beta upgrade, and that's the one I was using for my wannabes. So it's going to go... You know what? I need to dig these up anyway. So it will be... Draconic, because they're the most important. So let's do that one now. Then I'll probably have my 2 wannabes. The Nether Stars and... Heart of the Seas. I think that'll be a good one to do. So let's put those 2 down. So Wither, you're going to go there. I think Nether Stars are probably more important. Look how big the flipping ambered Elder Guardian is. He's huge. Massive. And then after that, I think probably diamonds, and netherite. Probably netherite is most important after that. And then, actually probably skulk, and then diamond, and then netherite. So I'll swap these over. Skulk goes here, and then these three will be all the modium metals. That is a lovely looking thing right there. All of our bees together. Together again. Now, my question is, do I use hoppers underneath? Get it to over here? Or do I use packages on all of them? I think I'm going to use hoppers underneath. It's annoying because you can't go up with hoppers. I know you can do some fancy stuff with fans. And, what they call chutes. Maybe we could do that. Right, I think I've done it. I think I've done it right there. I'll show you how I've done it if it works. So we want to get, where's our draconic bees? Aha. Draconic bee, draconic bee, draconic bee. We want to put these ones away. And all of these are very high any metaternal now, by the way. I just did that because it's very useful. Now, I should probably go and do the forcecraft stuff so I can get the time wand or the time, what's it called? The time torch, I think they call it. This thing. I don't know if I fancy doing that. Tick acceleration, like everyone uses tick acceleration, and I'm patient enough, I think, to actually just wait for these dudes to just work. You could put a time torch on the front of all of these, and they'll just be really, really quick. Once that's happening, we'll get our diamond bees and ancient bees. So, diamond. Ancient. Nothing yet. Cool. We also want to get our skulk bees and our wannabes as well, wherever they are. Wannabe. Wannabe. There we go. Did you do the thing? Of course you didn't. Okay, fair enough. Well, my whole plan was we were going to use this to pull or push to the top. Why not work? Push. Top is south. What? Okay. That'll be why. Maybe. Hey, there we go. It's working. Love it. We need to get everything out of here that isn't pollen puffs, bottles of honey, and I'm guessing honeycomb as well. And what I'll do is I'll try and transfer these honeybees over as well. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I should also swap those out for the very high any metadernal bees. Because I don't think I did that already, but yeah. Anyway, right, that's got us some echo shards. I also need one to pull out of here. And put into... I'm going to use this as the storage, I guess. So this one should go to Pravin. One of these. This one's Terry, right? There we go. Oh, didn't name you. Okay. Terry. And we can set you so you only send packages. There you go. Do we put a redstone signal into this somehow? We could use a redstone clock. One of these things. And just set it to like, I don't know. $60? Are you even allowed to pull from here? You haven't got anything in there, that's why. Okay, let's take these ones. Draconic. How cool does this look? Create style. You might clog up this whole thing, but I think that's kind of okay. Because you take from here. But we need to get from here over to here. Oh, I know what we could do. We can make another one of these. Put it so it's going past this, and then we can change this. Yes, that's a plan. What we can do is we can change this. So it's getting from over here. Because look. There's draconic dust right there. I love it. This is so cool. Why do you keep raining? Stop it. Yes, I did go use the cloud shaper thing again. Because it literally just turned daytime, so I'm not having any of that. I love this. This looks so good. I'm pretty pleased about this. Now, we do need some sort of way of filtering. So we need to somehow use like the barrel to filter. And then we would like that stuff to go over into this one, if we can. One of these bad boys. Now, attribute filter. That might be what we need. I would like an attribute filter on these combs. So if I do this, add reference item. Aha. Aha. This is actually it, I think. Okay, so what we do is we add attribute to the list. So that is tagged C honeycombs. Was added by productive bees. Yes. So we want to tick that one. Tick yes. So now, if we were to use, for example, this. Like this. And then we put the filter on there. Wrong filter. Oh, stop it. There we go. And then we put all of this stuff back in. The only stuff that's going to come out is the combs. Right, we might as well do the last one together. But that is all of them. I've got one that's special. I don't know how it's special. It's got like a name. But I would like to make... I don't have any planks. Okie dokie. I'm going to make 3 of these. I probably shouldn't use the one that's got a name. So we'll use these ones here. 1, 2, 3. Because these are so good. These are so good. I know there's a way that you can speed them up, by the way. I can't really remember how you do it. You plant a... We should try it. I think it's something to do with these. I'll plant one here. Are you going to go quicker? I thought it was to do with something like that. I'm pressing control. Is there no ponder for this? I don't think so. Anyway. Let's take this one back over here. And the plan is, I did take this off, by the way, because obviously this is going to still generate a bunch of honeycombs. And I really don't mind that our honeycombs are going to be eaten from this, because I'm not going to put my honey on this line, basically. But anyway, I can put these ones down here. I will tidy this up as well. Packages will not accept packages if they're currently full to unpack. Okay. What about if I put a... If I do... Other way. Just right click. Ah, how do I get you to just pull into this? Okay. I might need you to have a barrel. Okay, let's try it just like right click. Doesn't work. Shift right click doesn't work either, from what I've seen. Shift right click. Maybe you can't do an andesite. I swear it showed an andesite one though, didn't it? When we did it. Packager. Okay, so that's being picked up. Oh, I know why. I know why. That is that the repackager maybe? But it doesn't matter because we just want it to be picked up. Got it the wrong way round. Sorry, I've got this packager on my mind. And the actual fact is, we need it. What the heck happened there? Where'd it go? What? What the... fine. There you go. Some bits are a bit wonky still by the looks of it. Is it shift and then right click? Okay, that'll do us. Fine. We do need a redstone signal for this then. I'm going to put that up against there. You are going to be placing... Not up there. Why'd you... Thank you. Pravin. Oh, caps lock, sorry. Pravin. There you go. Does that look like it works to everyone? Last things left is we need to set this. I don't know what the longest you can do, but let's do 120 if we can do it. You can only go up to 100. Okay. We'll do 100 exactly then. Ah. I forgot to tell this where to put them. I'm going to have to manually do those. Ah, poo. Okay. Ah, I'm really messed this one up already. This one's going to Pravin. Not at all where it needs to go. Although, yeah, it's going to put all of the stuff in here. And then it's going to be repackaged and put over there. Nope. Nope. You know what? Packager. We need to quickly... Okay, I'll tell you what. I know we missed one right there, but that's fine. This one should come around again. We need another one right here, which is sending to Mr. T. Oh, it missed a few right there. You see that? It's doing something at least. This is an interesting way to do it, I think. We're getting all of our combs come into here. And then we need another packager of these from out of here. And then we also need a new frog. So, packager goes like that. This needs a sign that says Mr. T. This then needs to put up here. There you go. I'm going to call this one Bagsy. The next one I do, I will call... You know what? Terry, you're going to be called Dazza from now on. There you go. I think this one's supposed to go in here. Yes. Is this working? Is this doing the thing that I think it is? It's going to go up here. That's going to get from there. We're actually getting more combs in here, which are going into this. Are we doing it? Is it actually doing the thing that we wanted it to do? That's insane. Oh, I love it. Fully automated. Now, the only problem is we need to get this on our system. And I don't know if we need these right here. We should probably get into Scriptor Magica at some point, but... And there we go. We got all of the bees that we want. Now, the plan is... place, pick up. 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 And so on and so on. Because I'm going to do all of these in their little cages. Bee cage. Is it? Oh, if they don't run off like that. That bee was like out of here. So the way you do this is you can literally use this thing over here, the incubator. So I can do that. And you'll see right there, very high any meta-ternal. So all you have to do, okay, is wait for this one to be... Okay, we can just take these out as we go, I guess. JM4 not doing their job. Not doing their job properly right there. Okay, maybe I programmed it to not be as quick as I wanted it to be right there, but it's fine. We can stick these in just like that. And over time, we should have a bunch of bees come in over here. We can already see them coming in. So we got a load of unobtainium right there. This one's all the modium. And all we need to do is stick them in like that. All the modium, very high any metaternal. Excellent. Now this one is unobtainium, 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 all the modium. Unobtainium. So we got all 4 of the unobtainiums right here. Now my next trick is how the flipping heck do we get bottles into these? Or are we going to be those people that just use sponges? Because we do have sponges. I'm just going to use sponges for now. Stop them from making the squishy sound, which is super annoying. Oh, there we are. That is a beast of a build right there. I quite like the look of this. With all of the things up here as well. Oh, looks so good. Love it. Right, I'm going to call it here for today, I think. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.